Hey everybody, and welcome to another edition of Where the Heck Are the Albans? And where the heck are the Albans? We are in Reedsburg, Wisconsin, and we are going to the Butterfest. Oh yeah! So hopefully it is full of buttery goodness. So let's go check out Butterfest. That is one giant peanut mobile. That is the Planters peanut mobile, but I think they're putting things away. There's a cow right in front of the big peanut mobile. The Sauk County Dairy Breakfast. That's what they're promoting right there. So we were just at Wild West Soda, and Emerson got a, what's it called?
It's called a Blue Northern, but it's an
awesome blue lemonade.
And it's cucumber infused.
Cucumber infused, but it's got lemon in it and everything, and it's really good.
They make it the same way as the lemon shake up, but they make it beforehand, so they don't shake it in front of you and you don't get all the seeds and the bad lemon in there. And it's just
got it. That's cool.
And it's healthier for you because of the cucumber.
Yeah. So this was $6. It's a big cup.
It's a reusable cup.
And it's a reusable cup, and it's $3 refills. But
any event that they do. So
yeah,
you can bring it to a different event.
You can bring it to another event and just pay $3, and they'll fill your cup right back up.
Go to their website,
wildwestsoda.net. Very cool. So we still have not come across anything buttery.
No.
But there's the Carnival candy and ice cream, and they've got a carnival going on here. There's pulled pork sandwiches, Scoops ice cream. Here's the Midway with all the toys and games rigged for your enjoyment. So yeah, so it's your typical just carnival here.
You got $1?
Okay, Emerson is doing 30 balls for $5. She's going to try to win a goldfish. Well, they did not win a goldfish, but that was a lot of entertainment for $5. Vivi and I are going on zero gravity. What? Why don't you ever want to go on the fun rides? My favorite ride at the Carnival, the Tilt World.
I think we might just have to buy some tickets just
I don't know. I don't know. Although that is a fun ride. Look at that fancy train. It's called the Magical Express.
That is very not very magical.
We got the Mama Lisa's a pizza.
Ooh, fresh baked cookies. Wait, fresh baked cookies.
Duke's Fry Hop.
No.
Oh, they got the big slide. The kids come down. Deep fried Oreos, folks. That is yummy. Okay, it turns out that Butterfest was a butter flop. All it was a carnival. And now,
it has been
to
going
the
on
credit,
since Wednesday.
it has been going on since Wednesday. There are a lot of buildings around. This is the last day, and we are an hour and a half away from closing. So it's very possible that there was all sorts of buttery goodness things going on, but we missed it all.
Yes.
Okay, so that's very possible. So, we'll keep an open mind on that one. So, but even the Planters Peanut Mobile was closing up.
Yeah, we'll try again next year.
We'll try again next year. So yeah, Em got a really good blue lemonade, which is awesome. So, so that was the bright spot of the day. But we are very close to a place called the Wisconsin Dells. It is basically a tourist trap town. It's sort of like a Gatlinburg or Pigeon Forge or something like that. But it is the water park capital of the entire world. There are more water parks at Wisconsin Dells than any other place in the world. What was that?
It's too cold.
I was gonna say it's
It
only
is.
55 degrees outside,
But let's go driving through, and we'll show you a little bit of the Wisconsin Dells. Okay? Let's go to that.
Okay, bye.
So the Dells is kind of like two parts. There's the downtown Dells, and then this part where everybody's turning down that road. That's where a lot more like weird attractions are. Like there's an upside down White House down there and all sorts of stuff. We'll take you down there as well. But let's go to downtown Dells first. Over there where you see that big blue waterfall coming down, that's a mini golf course. That's Pirates Cove Adventure Golf. And it's up on the side of that big mountain over there.
The Dell?
The Dell. That is what a Dell is. Oh, you are so funny. The Dell?
Well, that's what it is.
Yeah, a lot of people don't even realize that's what Wisconsin Dells is. A dell is like a cavern or like a hillside.
Cliff.
It's like a cliff that was actually dug out by water. So like the Grand Canyon is actually a big dell.
We're gonna have to look this up and make sure we are saying.
I think I'm
It's
pretty
like a
sure.
path
Yeah.
made.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll,
A path that water makes.
I'm sure he'll edit it so we're not stupid, but.
Here's another, there's a petting zoo and another like a golf course, mini golf course called Timber Falls over here.
You are never bored in the Wisconsin
You
Dells.
are never bored in the Wisconsin Dells. There's actually a big electro dam right over there. This is the Wisconsin River here.
We got
And now we are going into downtown Dells, so like the riverfront. So there's the Ghost Boat.
Ghost boat?
Ghost
Not
boat. It's something like that. A goat? Did I say a goat boat?
You
Oh my
did.
gosh. This is a fun place here. This is Wizard Quest. That's a fun place. We might actually come back here next weekend. Evan might be with us, so we might come there. There's a Ripley's Believe It or Not. But yeah, so there's all this, the candy connection, and you can get all sorts of attraction tickets and t-shirt factories like crazy down through here.
You can have a swig with Nig.
You can have a swig with Nig. We always thought that just sounded so politically incorrect, but you're incorrect, uncorrect, whatever. So we always thought that sounded
Wrong.
so
It's
wrong.
wrong.
Have a swig with Nig, but turns out that's the guy's name. Macaroni and cheese place. Tons of gifts, and you'll see all these old-time picture studios. Popcorn shop. Name of the game. Cheesecake Heaven.
These babies like Popcorn?
Ride the gyro. Mirror maze. And here's the famous the ducks. You can ride the
Army
Wisconsin
ducks.
Army ducks. Just like that.
That's
There
where you see all the Dells. The
Yeah.
actual ones.
So the Dells is a community where it's an actual town. People do live here, and most of them make their money by working either downtown or at some of the attractions around the Dells, like the ducks or the boats and the shops and things like that. So that's how these people make their money. This is a place called Goody Gumdrops. Look at that gingerbread house. Wow. You want to go in here? Okay. This is inside Goody Gumdrops. This candy store is huge. Cowtails. I like cowtails. Look at all the slimy stuff. Smarties and ices.
This is cool.
Goo for you.
Wait, look. Goba goo, sour goo candy. Goo
Look
bake.
at, what's this? Dr. Pepper cotton candy. Vivi. Look at that. What? An ooze tube. You used to love those, didn't you? You want one?
I want it.
Huh?
Hell yeah.
All right, you can get it. Look at this. They got all the Jelly Belly goodness that you can think of. All different kind of flavors of Jelly Belly. And they even have an M&M shop. $11.99 a pound. But they've got all specialty colors. You got purple and maroon, light blue, pink, silver, that dark green, cream, gold, teal. That's pretty darn cool. Hey Becky, look at all the Legos. They got a Lego pirate ship.
I want a Lego pirate ship.
And a pirate ship. That's pretty darn cool. Look at this thing.
That's not Legos.
That's not Legos, but it's like a palace of some sort. All the yummy chocolate. And look at the candied fruit slices. Oh yeah. Taffy, taffy, taffy. All the different kinds of taffy. What do you got there, Viv?
I got a poodle.
Well, are you gonna get that too?
Yeah.
Because you need that like a hole in your head. And if you keep eating that, you will have a hole in your head. Well, at least a hole in your tooth. Look at these Legos up here, Becky. Look at, they got a Ferris wheel, a merry-go-round. I love this. The coaster, and it works. That's awesome.
I'm gonna get up there.
You're gonna play with that? If you're walking through this place, always look up. Oh my gosh, it's Bugs Bunny. What are you doing up there, Bugs? I knew I should have taken that left turn at Albuquerque. Must be the Star Wars, big Star Wars corner over here.
Oh.
Look at that. They got a Death Star and a Millennium Falcon. Or there's a Death Star. That's a Star Destroyer. Sorry, I misspoke. X-Wing fighters. Wow, that's pretty darn cool. Okay, so that place was called Goody Gumdrop, and that's downtown Dells here. So here's the original Wisconsin Ducks, and they also have jet boat adventures, and they have these little stands all over town where you can buy tickets for them. And you can ride the original Wisconsin Ducks. Fun adventure on land and water. We have little shooting galleries. Zoltar. I want to be big. Let's see how much homes are here in Wisconsin Dells. That one right there was reduced to $649,000. But it looks like the median house here, somewhere between $74,000 and about $139,000. So that one's pretty rare because I think that one's on the lake. But yeah, most houses throughout the Wisconsin Dells right about 125,000, 150,000, something like that. What's up? How you guys doing?
Wisconsin Dells. We stayed at the Wilderness Resort.
How'd you like it there?
Pretty good. Highly recommend. Nice water parks. Great rooms.
But
great
the blue
service.
slide outside does hurt the back coming
the
down.
blue slide outside gets a little scraped sometimes.
Okay.
Very fun.
Yeah.
Good frozen yogurt at the Frozen Bear, I believe it was called.
Cool.
Is this a YouTube channel?
What's that?
Is it a YouTube channel?
It is our YouTube channel.
What's it
Yeah,
called?
it's called Where the Heck Are the Albans?
Where the heck are
Yep. So
Let me write this
get that down and you guys will be on it. All right?
the... Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good. It's one of those shops that sell a lot of stickers and things like that. But hey, if you ever wanted to see King Kong wrestle a giant squid, this would be the place to be. Look right across the street. That is the Wild Fun Zone. Becky, have you ever wanted to go to Cheesecake Heaven?
Always.
Because there's Cheesecake Heaven right here.
There you go.
Road work ahead.
I sure hope it does. So is this like Comic-Con, but with popcorn, or what? There's one darn big Totoro in here, and a Deadpool. There's Deadpool right there. So it is like a Comic-Con shop, but they got it's full of pops and stuff. Wow. This is like Pops Heaven. Oh, it's a mystery Game of Thrones box.
Oh my goodness, you can get a Justin Timberlake from his.
Look at In Sync. There's Chris Kilpatrick and Justin Timberlake and JC and Lance and Joey. They got them all. What are those?
Niffler slippers.
Oh, look at that.
Fantastic.
From Fantastic Beasts. Yeah.
Feel how soft it is. So soft.
Those are, ooh, wow.
Yeah.
Those are super soft. They got a Groot Chia Pet and a Bob Ross Chia Pet. I like that. There's Capone's Old Time Picture Studio. Come in here and get pictures taken and in vintage forms.
Is this the one where you took that picture that was hanging in our bathroom
Yes,
for so long?
of your mom and I sitting in the bathtub?
Yes.
Yes.
It's like they were.
I'll have to find that and show everybody. Yep, inside here, there used to be a huge chair here, and it was a picture opportunity. And we used to get our picture taken here just about every year. We used to come up here for summer vacation every single year. But now, it's a tribute to Oliver and Jean Dyer Rhys. They're preservationists. But the H.H. Bennett studio is here. The H.H. Bennett was, he took some of the earliest photos of the Dells. Got a place across the street here called Max. It's a macaroni and cheese shop.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
We just ate at a macaroni and cheese place last week.
I know. It's called Greats. And it was great,
It
by
was
the way.
very good.
Remember when I was obsessed with these things?
Okay. It's just everything store. You think of it, they pretty much got it. I see a lot of t-shirt shops around here. Here is Nig's Bar. Have a swig with Nig. Right here. Waterproof airbrush tattoos. And yes, another t-shirt shop. There's a moccasin shop across the way. A lot of moccasin shops here in the Dells. Another candy store called the Candy Connection. Sugar-free candies and caramel apples inside there. Ye Old Nerd Shop with a TARDIS sitting in the window. Let's check this place out. Yes, superhero stuff galore. Awesome. A lot of Doctor Who, Spider-Man. Very cool shop. Oh, Stranger Things. Oh, they got Steve.
It's the third. It's the season.
That's
3.
season 3 already.
I'm very excited.
Wow, look at that. Lots of Star Wars things.
Yeah, we will.
Superman and Justice League stuff. All right, this place is called The Point. And a lot of medieval stuff in here. And here's Ripley's Believe It or Not. There's the world's tallest man right there. World's heaviest man. World's smallest man in that cage right there. Good looking guy. Over here is one of those places you can buy tickets for the Dells boat tours. So a favorite place for the kids to come when they're here in the Dells is Wizard Quest. So we, like I said, we might come back next weekend. It's only like not even a 3.5 hour drive from Chicago. So we might come back here and check this out with Evan, Emerson's boyfriend. Let's take a quick peek over the edge here. Look down at the river, I believe. So this is the Wisconsin Dells River Walk. And I'll show you how high we are actually up above the river. All right. There is, now that, see if you see that rock right there, that is called a dell. So this is why this place is called the Wisconsin Dells. There's one of the boat tours down there. You see all the lawn chairs on top of that boat. It's a double-deck boat. But yeah, we're pretty high up, aren't we? So there is a place called the Showboat Saloon over there that has karaoke, Tug's Kitchen, hand-blown glass and gifts at 38 Broadway Gifts. There's another mini golf course way down there. Another vintage photo place over there. There comes one of those Wisconsin ducks right there. Original Wisconsin Dells fudge. Except he didn't say fudge. No. Look at him making fudge in there. You see it? Look at that. Oh, yeah. Wow, another old-time portrait studio. And there's another one down there. And here's the Haunted Mansion. You can go in there. There's a zombie Zoltar. The world's famous Dell's Deals. Nothing is over $4.99. We got a paintball shooting range in here. Souvenir gifts. And guess what? Moccasins. Got a Belgian waffle bar here. Another candy shop. Hand dipped chocolates. It looks like we're going in. Really? You know what they have here? They have beer for dogs. Bowser beer. Cock-a-doodle brew.
A non-alcoholic beer.
Yeah. And beefy brown, what, ale?
Yep.
This place has Big League Chew. I haven't seen Big League Chew in a while. Very popular one back in the 80s, I think. They have chocolate high heels and purses. One of my favorite things in the entire universe: milk chocolate potato chips.
Want to get them?
Yeah, that's so good. Hey, that's good advice right there. Look at that. If you get chocolate all over your hands, you're eating it too slow.
Oh yeah.
Milk chocolate potato chips. One of the best inventions ever.
Yum.
It's
Cheers.
so good.
Stink
Cheers.
it?
Stink. So good. There's a souvenir city across there, and over here there's a t-shirt factory. I might need that shirt right there, World's Greatest Father. So what are the prices like there, Em, at Mac's Macaroni and Cheese Shop?
Actually, not that bad.
No?
$7
About $10, right? Looks like 7 to 10.
6 to 7.
But they got barbecue chicken mac and a Philly mac.
That's the most expensive, but yes, they do have
That's
that.
the 99. Oh my gosh.
Tendon.
Provolone, mozzarella, Philly steak, sauteed green peppers, onions, and mushrooms. That sounds like heaven. Too cute. The girls are going in there. So, like a little gift shop, t-shirt shop, things like that. You'll see a lot of stuff like this. Let's say the Wisconsin Dells on it. Hey, look. Place you can get an old-time portrait taken. I was looking for one. So Emerson went into the store and made me buy this one because it looked like Annie. Yeah.
Sweet girl.
Okay, so we got Annie there. And I think she's going to call it Annie too,
Yes.
right? Wisconsin Dairyland Fudge. They make the fudge right here in front of you, and they also do the candy apples too. I have a crappy attitude. Express auto decals. You can get all sorts of decals in here. Another candy shop. This one's called the Dell's Fudge Company. High Rock Cafe. And they've got High Rock right here, which is a very famous landmark here in the Wisconsin Dells. There's another t-shirt shop, souvenir shop. Another Zoltar. There's a hot sauce place. You get all sorts of different hot sauces. This was a Culver's at one time, but it's originally the Stroud Bank. Built in 1870. Wow, very historic building. Well, I wonder where I could get a t-shirt or something right here in the Dells. Well, maybe here. Or maybe here. Or maybe here. This is a Mexican restaurant here. They got the frozen bear frosty treats. We've actually been here before. This is pretty good ice cream here. This is kind of like the little German village that they have here. It's called a chalet. But they've got a bowling alley here. And on the other side, they got a big Glockenspiel clock. The Made with Love handmade gift store. This place is really nice. All these bowls and gifts and Christmas ornaments. Very cool place. I like big mutts, and I cannot lie.
I also have a little blue baseball onesie.
Becky pointed this bag out. It says, I didn't read the book, but I brought the wine. That would be perfect for our book club.
Caribbean.
Wow, I was looking all over for a t-shirt shop. I'm glad I came across one finally. Emerson found a cow to sit on.
Yeah, but
It's a cow bench. Vivian, why don't you join her? We'll make a nice little picture of you guys on the cow bench. Becky, I wonder if they still have that popcorn place over here. But here's the Glockenspiel, and every hour there is a show right here. Now, of course, we've missed it. It's 20 after 4, but at 5 o'clock there will be a little show up there where they come out. They used to have this awesome popcorn shop here, but I believe it is now the House of Jerky. And if you ever want to get a carved sign with like your name on it or something, there's the place to go right at the very end. They make carved signs. All right, so there's a couple little shops right here, but this is pretty much the end of the downtown strip. So we walked all the way down there and then back again. If you're on the corner, there's a pretty darn good barbecue shop called Famous Dave's. Becky, I like the name of that restaurant across the street. It's called Mert and Lucy's Chat and Chew Family Restaurant. Look at this, they just have just a French fry place, the world's freshest fries. Wisconsin Cannabis. Now that's not legal here yet. Oh, you can get the CBD oils and stuff like that, drops, and it's the medicine, the medical.
It's just missing the THC, which is what actually makes people feel high. So basically,
what is it? The
THC.
The THC.
So it has the CBD,
right,
which makes you feel relaxed and takes away pain.
Gotcha.
But you have to use it like 3 days in a row for it to actually.
Ah, gotcha. Okay. Well, here's where we started, at the Goody Gumdrop gift shop, and there's our car right over here. So there's my greatest American hero car decal that I have. Okay, so we just left downtown, and now we're going to take you just around the corner, and we'll take you to the other part of the Dells where all the water parks are and some of the bigger attractions. Okay, so we have turned the corner. There's the big log cabin McDonald's, and but they do have a water park and a little amusement park up here. They got booby trap escape rooms up here.
Oh my gosh, this place went huge.
Yeah.
Lost Temple? What is that?
This is the wildlife park now. They got the Lost Temple up here, which is, that's, you know, they're kind of like haunted houses and stuff. The Ghost Outpost. There's another one of the Goody Gumdrops right there. But that turned into a huge safari place over there.
Oh, it used to be Storybook Gardens.
Over here, you can feed and pet the deer.
Don't ever do that.
Sometimes they charge.
Yep.
Here's
This
the
place,
upside
top secret. This is the upside down White House.
But it used to be aliens. It looks like it's dinosaurs.
Yeah, now they've changed it over to dinosaurs or something. Today only $5. Notice that's a permanent sign there. But yeah, there it is. There's the top secret.
I love how it says White House.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Like
And then-
that's what it says.
And then there's these huge roller coasters here. This is part of the Mount Olympus. Their wave pool has 9-foot waves. So that's ridiculous. But they've got go-karts here at Mount Olympus. Used to be called Big Chief.
Yep.
But Mount Olympus bought them. Here's where the original ducks are. So you can come and ride the ducks.
This is like my favorite place in the entire world. I don't know. I just feel so happy here.
Yeah.
It's like
There's
like
the
second to
Adair,
Disney World.
the Adair go-kart tracks over here. There's another part of Mount Olympus. All this whole side of the road is Mount Olympus now. They've even got an indoor water park, so you can come here in the wintertime. They bought up all these hotels over here, Mount Olympus. Building number 30. Look at that.
So that just says how many there are.
Right.
That one. I don't think that's the last one either.
No, it isn't. Yeah, here's Rick Wilcox Theater. He's a magician here. He's like the premier magician here. The Atlantis Family Water Park. More ducks. These are the Army ducks down here. Wild Things. They got a jet boat ride here. Look at that aerial park over there. And America's largest water park, just the water park itself, is called Noah's Ark, and that's coming up over here.
It's not flashing anymore. It says crosswalk. Stop on red, proceed on flashing red if clear.
Oh, okay.
Literally not red anymore.
Okay, so there's the Grateful Shed.
Here's where Big Chief moved to.
Yeah, Big Chief moved down here. $3 tickets to go on the go-karts. But there is America's largest water park. It's called Noah's Ark. You can get a season pass for just $49.99. But that place is huge. You can spend all day there and not even go on all the slides. But look at the old style, the Flamingo motels. These have been here forever. The MTO resorts,
Which
stay
is
and
still
play
Mount
free.
Olympus.
Yeah, this is all Mount Olympus. That's buildings 13 through 16. House of Embers,
It's an old supper
that
club.
is an old supper club that's been here forever.
It's the carousel.
More Mount Olympus stuff down here. Wow, Mount Olympus just took over. The Del Bar, the famous Del Bar. That's some great food. They got their prime ribs there. Oh
Another
yeah.
supper club.
Supper Club. Specters. We went on a tour there of not there, but of their root beer factory and their beer factory. More Mount Olympus. There's the Tommy Bartlett, the famous Tommy Bartlett water show, the Ski Sky stage show. That's actually
show on H2O.
It's right. That's pretty fun.
And this place.
Robot World. Well, it used to be called Robot World. Now it's called the Tommy Bartlett's Exploratory. But that is a really fun place to go. We love that place. Here's the old Indian Museum and the Indian Trading Post where you can buy moccasins and things like that. That is one of the oldest places in the Dells right there. Tourism. Now we're getting down towards the end of the strip. And if you turn right, you can get to the Walmart.
And the Kohl's.
And the Kohl's. That was a huge addition down here. And if you make a left-hand turn, that's where there's a lot of resorts and restaurants and things like that. Let's take a left. Let's do that. But here's Denny's Diner right here, over here, and this kind of starts all the restaurants and stuff like that. There's the Brat House, the KFC, Moose Jaw. That's a great place to get some pizza. They got some really good pizza. At Moose
And when
Jaw.
you get it delivered, there's a moose on the car.
Yeah, there's the car with the moose on the top right there. Look at that. Another Army Duck place. The Dells Water Sports. You can rent boats here. Boats and pontoons, I do believe. And that's part of the Wisconsin River and Lake Delton. That goes out to Lake Delton. The Log Gables. The Wonder Spot used to be right through there. I missed the Wonder Spot. Sargento's Italian restaurant, Mexican restaurant.
Are we gonna pass Aloha Beach?
We already passed that, yeah. The Dell Creek Motel. The Wilderness Lodge over here. America's AC/DC called Thunderstruck. There's the Palace Theater is here. They've got some October 11th through November 3rd, the games afoot and stuff. But what's the place that's in here? Is it Monk's that's in here? Yeah, there's another Monk's burger place in here, and that is so good. So we get down here, you get places like Double Cut at the Kalahari Resort, which is another huge indoor water park. Booby Trap, escape rooms, another advertisement for Moose Jaw. Bobbers, that's a great fish place. And then, man, when's the last time you saw a Ponderosa Steakhouse, huh? There is a Ponderosa, oh, focus. There it is. There is a Ponderosa Steakhouse here. The Kalahari Resort is back up in there. And both of those are huge indoor water parks.
Kalahari has the indoor amusement park.
Yeah, they have an indoor amusement park as well with go-karts and a Ferris wheel and all sorts of stuff. Market Square Cheese. So, yeah. There's a huge outlet mall over here. But yeah, so there's the Kalahari on this side. There you go. There's the Great Wolf Lodge. All right, and that's pretty much it. That's the Dells. I think we're thinking about going back next weekend with Evan, and we'll go through Wizard Quest. That'd be fun.
That would be fun.
Because we want to go to that Elegant Farmer where we bought the pies that time, the apple pie in a bag, since those are so fantastic. And that's not too far from the Dells, so we'll probably go get a pie and come to the Dells. Maybe not in that order.